Welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. In case y'all didn't know, let me make this clear right now. Grontheim Valley is my favorite map. It is. But looking over my channel, I have been kind of not really posting any gameplay on Bartling Bridges. And I understand that maybe some of you have noticed that, but the reason why I haven't posted any gameplay on that map is because it's so large, right? It's so large, and any action that does happen is always in the middle of the map. And it's a coin flip whether you spawn near the middle of the map or you survive enough on the way to the middle of the map, because everything from outside in is basically a field. So either you get killed on the way up there or you get killed in there, right? And let me just say this as well. 9 times out of 10, literally 9 times out of 10, every time I try to go to that map, it's always teams. Always teams. And so if you want to check out any gameplay on that map, then go to my second channel. And my second channel is linked in the description. The name of it is Jet Killer Optimal. There you can see all my streams, and I believe I played that map on stream only, I believe. So yeah, I just want to cover that base. But let's talk about this map, Grontheim Valley. This map is awesome, right? Because there's food everywhere. Everywhere there's food, and there's loot everywhere as well. This map is perfect. And you've seen how I spotted somebody across the valley, and I marked them with my crosshairs, Sniper Elite 2 tactics, tagging enemy with your binoculars, that kind of thing. But yeah, whenever you spawn over here, I believe you're pretty much guaranteed to have this entire, quarter, this entire section of the map to yourself. This, southeasterly, land strip before you get to the town. I believe this is all yours. I don't think anybody spawns over here. If they do, they run like hell towards the town. But I believe you're pretty much safe over here. And so you can take as much time as you need to clearing out this side of the map of food. And let me just say that if you do just so happen to get really lucky and get the the boosted lobbies, then power to you, because then you have nothing but food. Alright, so objective complete. We made it into the town, and now I just gotta watch for anybody who somehow sneaks up on me. But wouldn't you know it, I'm near the town safe. So why not spend maybe about 2 or 3 minutes opening the town safe? Well, first of all, unlocking the town safe, and then getting it. So I'm already here. There goes the first padlock, and here comes the second. Nice. Close the door behind me, and loot this house really quick. And then there are gunshots. Somebody's running outside. You know what? I'm a hush. Just watch this. Yes, that guy literally got destroyed. But here's what should scare you. This is why I didn't talk for a while, and now I'm only just talking. Do you hear anybody running away? No? I don't either. That guy is still there. That guy's still there. He's waiting. He's waiting to see if there's anybody else here at the time safe. That's why he chased dude all the way here. He knew, just like how everybody else in the encounter knew, the timed safe has been unlocked. I stirred up a hornet's nest. And now I gotta deal with it. And I don't mean deal with it as in go down there all guns blazing, because that would be suicide. The last we heard, as I look and see the detectors right there on top of that barn, I'm gonna remember that for later. The guy's still down there. He hasn't moved. We didn't hear him. Yes, he could have went prone, but I believe you also hear a comm station. He hasn't used that either. He has grenades. He just killed a guy with one. So why would I run down there and try to, flush him out? So I'm going to wait for a little bit. Actually, now I think I'm done waiting. And honestly, right here, I was thinking, maybe he actually looted the time safe himself. Maybe he got the time safe himself because he seen that it was unlocked. Maybe he would have went to where the time safe is, camped the corner, waited for me to come down there and killed me. But once he's seen that 2 lights are green and it's still closed, then why not? But somehow, some way, I make it out of there. And I'm going to see if he's on this bridge. As I do hear footsteps. And turns out he is on a bridge. He's right there. This man is a killer. And you see, he's smart too. He's not stopping to loot any one of those cars. He's on a mission. What is that mission? What is that objective? I have no idea. But he was last seen running to that barn. He turned right at the end of that bridge. So what is he doing? What is he doing? And yes, I bought grenades myself. And it looks like he just killed somebody else. No, not yet. I don't know. It sounded like I just heard some more footsteps. But look at this. Look at this war crime. Hold on. Let's get the safe real quick. Let's get the safe. I'm gonna put on the body armor too, because I feel like I just might need it with that man running around. Close the door behind me. Actually, am I gonna put on the body armor? I'm probably not. And look, the detector's up there. Okay, got it. Gotcha. Look at this path of destruction. 1 dead body with a G3. I know the words kind of get in the way of it, but it's real important that I gotta survive right now. G3. Another dead body. What we got in this one? A 74 KSU. Not even want to worry about that. Another dead body. Right up here. That is 3 dead bodies. All close to each other. VZ58 and a silver pigeon. This guy was on a rampage. Freaking trail of death and destruction. But I'm still keeping my eye on that detector. If I would have missed that shot, this encounter would be, I'm telling you, the most anxiety-raising encounter ever. And I played plenty of encounters on Anakin. That should tell you something. If this guy literally ran through 3 bodies and left them all unlooted now, in the middle of the street, next to the time safe, knowing that I just unlocked the time safe, the guy's sending me a message. And turns out someone else is right there. So actually, in hindsight, look, he couldn't have killed those 3 people. It had to be he had to be a third party in the situation. He had to be. Because if he killed 2 people, well, if he killed all 3 people there, let's say that. If he killed all 3 people there, that 4th person he would have killed, which is when we heard that exchange of gunfire over here near this barn, if he killed them, he would have become a threat. But he didn't. So maybe he was a third party in the very beginning. Maybe he killed 2 people, walked over to the barn, killed a 3rd person, then went up to the detector and tried to find out where I was at. Then again, he may not have even known that I was looting the time safe. He was just there. But either way, he was on a mission. Whenever you kill people and leave their loot, you're saving time. As we all know, time is a huge factor in this game. Huge factor. Anything and everything you do takes up time. So the fact that he was skipping bodies to go to the detector, he was out for blood and nothing else. You seen he had grenades too. That's crazy. But that right there, literally a shot that changed the game. Granted, seemingly only one other person is in the encounter, and you see I'm looking behind me just to see if anybody's chasing me. But yes, only one other person's in this game. But what if he was still alive? This airdrop, I wouldn't have gotten it so confidently. That PSD I just used, it wouldn't have marked that guy in the barn. If that was a guy in the barn anyway. Literally, that one shot changed the game. And I don't mean to say that in a slang kind of way. It literally changed the game. But all is not done yet, though. What I did right there was a bait. If he was aiming up there near those trees that are to the left of this road, if you're going into the map, he would have taken a shot at me as I was turning around to get the fertilizer. So once I get to about here, and I know that there are no crows, then I know that I'm safe. Walk further into the exit just to be on the safe side, and now we're out of here. Man, talk about pressure. That was literally like the deadly. That should be in a trailer, honestly. That entire exchange should be in a trailer. Vigor season 11. I don't know, clowns. Then that right there, that should be in the trailer. But hey, I made it out of there alive. I mean, yeah, I didn't find a picture. Yeah, I didn't find a red container. But timed safe and airdrop and literally one headshot, one bullet spent. I think that's pretty good, if I do say so myself. But while I was playing this, I was breathing heavy as I left and went toward that exit. And at the time, I didn't know if that red dot in the barn was somebody camping in the barn or somebody camping in the window, waiting for me to get an airdrop. But you can never be too sure in this game. Ever be too sure. And look though, the guy was crawling up the ladder. So either he seen the guy in the barn, took some shots at him, and then said, you know what, I'm gonna come back for you. Went up the ladder and was trying to use a detector. Or the guy, I don't know. That was weird. I can't piece that one together. But I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Until next time, peace.